5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Union territories are special administrative divisions in the Republic of India. They are different from the states in terms of governance and control. While states have their own governments with legislative powers, union territories are directly governed by the central government. This distinction arises from the constitutional structure of the country, which allows for two types of federal units, namely states and union territories. The purpose of creating union territories is to ensure direct control of the central government over strategically or administratively important regions. The concept of union territories was introduced to bring certain regions under the direct administration of the central government due to historical, political, strategic, or cultural reasons. Unlike states, union territories may or may not have a legislative assembly. The degree of autonomy enjoyed by each union territory varies depending on its specific constitutional provisions. Some union territories have legislative assemblies and partial state-like powers, while others are governed entirely by administrators appointed by the central government. The administration of union territories is carried out by administrators or lieutenant governors who act as representatives of the President of the Republic of India. These officials are appointed by the central government and are responsible for overseeing the day-to-day affairs of the territory. Their role is primarily executive in nature, and they function under the direct supervision of the Ministry of Home Affairs. The central government provides funding, formulates policies, and monitors the implementation of programs in these territories. Over time, the number and composition of union territories have changed. Based on political decisions, reorganization of boundaries, or the granting of statehood to certain territories. The creation and modification of union territories are carried out through parliamentary legislation. The central government has the authority to merge, alter, or rename union territories in accordance with the constitutional provisions. This flexibility allows the government to respond to changing administrative needs and regional aspirations. Each union territory has its own unique historical and cultural background. Some territories were acquired through historical agreements, while others were carved out of larger states for administrative efficiency. Certain regions have special geographical features or demographic profiles that make direct central administration more suitable. For instance, some union territories consist of islands, remote areas, or border regions that require a different approach to governance due to their strategic importance or developmental needs. The governance of union territories without legislative assemblies is relatively straightforward. The administrator exercises executive powers on behalf of the central government. All major decisions, policies, and developmental schemes are formulated and implemented under the direction of the central ministries. In such cases, there is limited local political participation in the decision-making process. However, the administrators are expected to maintain coordination with local bodies and ensure that governance is responsive to the needs of the residents. On the other hand, union territories with legislative assemblies enjoy a greater degree of autonomy. In these territories, an elected legislative body is responsible for making laws on subjects included in the state list and the concurrent list, with certain limitations. The elected government, headed by a chief executive, is responsible for day-to-day governance. However, key subjects such as law and order, land, and policing usually remain under the control of the central government. This division of power creates a unique administrative structure that blends local governance with central oversight. The financial administration of union territories is also handled differently compared to states. Since most union territories do not have significant sources of revenue, they are largely dependent on grants and funds from the central government. The union budget includes specific allocations for the development and maintenance of union territories. These funds are used to build infrastructure, improve public services, and support welfare programs. The central government monitors expenditure and ensures that funds are utilized efficiently. Education, healthcare, transportation, and tourism are some of the key sectors in which the central government invests heavily in union territories. Due to their smaller size and population, union territories often face challenges in resource mobilization. Hence, central support becomes essential for their development. The government also undertakes special initiatives in union territories to promote economic growth, preserve cultural heritage, and ensure environmental sustainability. Despite being smaller in size compared to states, union territories play a significant role in the national fabric. They contribute to the cultural, linguistic, and ecological diversity of the country. Many union territories are known for their scenic beauty, historical significance, and cultural richness. These regions attract tourists from across the country and around the world. The development of tourism infrastructure in union territories is often a priority for the central government, as it helps generate employment and revenue. Union territories also have strategic importance in terms of national security and international relations. Some of them are located near international borders or in remote regions where effective administration and vigilance are necessary. Direct central control allows for better coordination in security and defense-related matters. The government ensures that law enforcement, disaster management, and emergency services are adequately equipped to deal with any challenges in these territories. The legal framework governing union territories is provided by the Constitution of the Republic of India and specific laws enacted by the Parliament. Judicial matters in union territories are handled by the high courts of neighboring states or by designated benches. The residents of union territories enjoy the same fundamental rights and legal protections as citizens in the states. The judicial system ensures that the rule of law is upheld and justice is accessible to all. In conclusion, union territories form an essential part of the federal structure of the Republic of India. They are created and maintained to serve specific administrative, strategic, or cultural purposes. While their governance is largely centralized, some union territories enjoy a degree of autonomy through elected legislative bodies. The unique status of union territories allows for flexible and efficient administration tailored to the specific needs of each region. Their contribution to the diversity, development, and security of the nation is significant. Stop.